What is up, guys? This is the MMA Neighborhood. I'm Devin.
And I'm Steven.
And we are going over UFC 285, baby. John Jones making his return for the heavyweight title, taking on Cyril Gane. Baby, yes, that is true. John Jones is finally come back after a 3-year layoff, and he's going up to the big boys, the heavy boys.
Oh, yeah.
He wants the gold. And before we get into the main card, we got the Steven prelim.
Oh, yeah.
Baby. I know there's some solid ones for this card, baby.
There are some solid ones, and there's a lot of notable names, too, like Jessica Pena versus Tabitha Ricci, you got that. Then you have Manny Martinez, Manny Martinez, I should say. And then you have main guy of the early prelims, Ian Gary. The guy who claims he's going to be the next McGregor out of Ireland.
Oh, man, yeah?
Yeah, the guy who's boring as shit, but he doesn't lose.
All right.
And then you have Marc-Andre Berterot. Everyone recognizes him. Amanda Ribas. But then you have the co-main of the prelims.
What was that?
Derek Brunson.
Oh, Derek Brunson, nice.
Brunson, yeah. Versus Dracus Duplessis.
Oh, didn't Dracus Duplessis? He just came off a good win, right?
Yes.
He beat Shogun?
Yes.
Is that the guy to beat Shogun just recently?
I think so, yeah.
I'm messing that up.
I can't remember. He just came off a win anyways. But the main thing about this is...
I like the Derek Brunson fight. That's awesome.
It's his last fight.
What? Ooh, Derek Brunson?
I'm pretty sure this is his retirement fight.
No way.
Because I remember...
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this is his retirement fight.
Why? Is that because he got smoked by Izzy or what?
Well, no, I just think he's had enough, man. Because he was on that his latest like hot streak, and then he was like, I'm gonna make one more run for the belt, and then if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. And he said I'm gonna fight one more time, and this is gonna be it. So I am assuming this is that last time right here. So we could be looking at a retirement fight for one of the fighters.
Derek Brunson, huh? Yeah, I'm surprised he's not. Is that the last one on the prelims?
No.
Who we got for the end?
Cody Garbrandt.
Oh!
Versus Traven Jones.
Cody Garbrandt, man. No love, baby?
No love.
Baby, don't hurt me. No more. Damn, dude.
Back at bantamweight.
Okay. So he gave up on the flyweight adventure,
Thank God, dude. He got smoked.
Well, yeah, Cody's chin's getting no love no more, bro.
I think that weight cut was too much for him.
Yeah.
He's already a smaller dude.
Like, it didn't work out for TJ either.
Yeah, and he was on the juice, too.
Yeah, well, so he looks like he's got a winnable fight here. I'm not too familiar with the guy he's fighting.
I'm not either, but, hey, look, love him or hate him. You know what I'm saying?
We'll watch him.
Everyone's going to watch him.
Yeah, well, those are some hot Steven prelims for you, brother.
You know what I'm saying?
So there we go. We're going to go into the UFC 285. Jones versus Gane is the main card. Who we starting off with? Bo Nickel?
Versus Jamie Pickett?
Oh, I don't know Jamie Pickett, but maybe most don't know Bo Nickel. But he's like this hot new prospect coming from the Dana White Contender Series. And they made him fight twice on there, and he smoked both his opponents in the first round by submission. And I guess he's a grappling specialist, high-level wrestler. So a lot of hype. They even put him in the UFC game already.
Yeah, and he hasn't even fought. This is his first fight in the UFC.
Yeah.
Oh.
But you know what's kind of disappointing is they put him up against some nobody, Jamie Pickett. Not to say nobody, but Jamie Pickett doesn't have a great record. I think he's only like 1-2 in the UFC, and the guy's not really well known. So I consider this one pretty predictable, Steve-O. Well, I think we're going to see a Bo Nickel do a run through this guy, and just like the Dana White Contender Series, he's going to just tap the boy out in the first round.
I mean, I hope not.
What else is this set up for,
I hope not, because Bo Nickel talks a lot of crap for someone who hasn't even fought in the UFC yet.
He's already called out Khamzat Chimaev, baby.
Man, this motherfucker calling out him
out. Bro.
He's talking shit on Alex Pereira, Izzy, because of their grappling in their fight. He's like, I will take them down. I'll take them both down and smash them. I'm like, bro,
even fought in
first
UFC
of all,
yet.
Shut your fucking mouth, young buck.
He's getting real soprano on us. Look at that. Shut your
fucking mouth, man. Hey, no, for real. Fine, Bo Nickel might have the wrestling. He might be cool. I know Jamie Pickett. He's got hands, though. I hope Jamie Pickett uses one of them hands and smacks the ever-loving shit out of this dude. I want Jamie Pickett to knock this dude out.
Going for the upset.
Coming back. Oh, yeah.
Well, you think they delete him from the game if he loses?
I hope so. Who the hell's using him on the game?
I think they're building him up. This is a good fight, he does not face anybody too dangerous.
I'm mad biased right now.
Oh, I bet.
You don't talk shit, bro. You haven't even fought in the UFC yet, and you're talking ass on like all these people, bro. Shut your mouth, bro.
I mean, He's apparently really, really good. I did see a video of him facing what's that one high-level jiu-jitsu guy,
Gordon Ryan.
Yeah, he lost, but it was competitive.
Yeah. Well, Gordon Ryan is highlighted as one of the best grapplers.
Right. So I mean, this guy's coming in with the high accolades from grappling. So accolades, you know. But we'll see. I don't think he's gonna get upset at this time around. But he's not really facing anybody big. Yeah, I think they're trying to get his name blown up by putting him on the card with the GOAT.
Yeah.
So
no, I completely agree. I mean, it is set up for Bo to like very much just take him down, wrestle him, and probably Bo Nickel. Fuck you. Fucking. I mean, in my heart, I want Jamie Pickett to knock this dude out, just to humble him, and then he could come back and
hater. Hating. I want to go for Bo, baby. Let's see what happens.
All right.
Who we got? Who we got next?
Now. It was supposed to be Dan Hooker versus Jalen Turner.
Oh.
But Dan Hooker got an injury. Now it's Gamrot versus Jalen Turner.
Oh, Gamrot. Dude, that's your boy right there. I think Steven's liking Gamrot. He's a wrestle-heavy, leg-humping fighter.
I like him in the game.
Yeah, he's cool.
He's too he relies too heavy on the wrestling, and I don't think his hands are as good as they are in the video game.
Well, look, he was doing great inside the octagon until his last outing against Beneil Dariush. And Dariush just put, a working on that boy. He didn't let him allow him to put the wrestling game plan on him. Mm-hmm. And he was able to stuff takedowns, land some beautiful knees, and really show Gamrot that he ain't ready for the top quite yet. But then you also got John Turner kind of making he's got a great resume as well. I think he's got a lot of wins right now. I think he's on a good win streak. And
he's on a 4-fight win streak.
He's a huge fucking lightweight. I think he's 6 foot something, but the boy's big.
That's right.
And he's long. He's probably one of the biggest lightweights in there. And that's why it would have been kind of neat to see him against Dan Hooker, because Hooker is also a long, big lightweight. Yeah. But I mean, we got a good fight. I think I also believe this is gonna be similar to the Bo Nickel, though, in my opinion. Yeah. I think what Gamrot's gonna do is just implement that wrestling game on the tarantula. Mm-hmm. What are you seeing in this?
Well, I do recall Jalen Turner being very tall. I do recall that.
He is massive.
And a wrestling guy like Gamrot, that's a takedown central right there. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's very easy to take taller dudes down. That's just facts.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think this is a bad matchup for Jalen Turner, man.
But I think obviously the striking stand-up advantage is obviously Turner, 100%. He's knocked people out. He's also submitted people too. He's good everywhere.
Yeah.
So it's just really
true. Yeah, he's got some good submissions.
Yeah, and he's
really coming off a submission win too, John Turner. So
so it's really whether or not he could maybe hold him off on the wrestling. Can you slow him down? Can you implement nice leg kicks to like maybe back him off, create some distance
and knees? Like, can you do like what Beneil Dariush was implementing?
Yes, exactly. So it's really going to base on what strategy Jalen Turner is going to go with. Mm-hmm. Is he going to try and keep the distance or not, or is Gamrot going to be too fast?
So are you giving him a shot, or?
Yeah, I'm giving Jalen Turner a shot.
Oy.
But is it gonna happen?
Yeah, is that your main neighborhood pick?
I think Gamrot is probably gonna win. It's probably gonna be a boring decision, to be honest with you. It's gonna be a boring decision unless Jalen Turner can somehow just find a hole quick in the early first round and just knock this dude out. But I don't see that happening because Beneil Dariush really clocked Gamrot, and he couldn't put Gamrot away either.
Yeah.
So I think it's a boring decision win for Gamrot.
I'm going Mystic Mac on this. I'm going to say two fights, first 2 fights in the UFC 285 is going to be 2 first-round submissions to start the night off. We're going to get a quick and go win, baby.
With who, Gamrot?
Yeah, I think Gamrot's going to tap Turner out. And Turner's still good, though,
Yeah, he is. Don't get me wrong.
This is a bad matchup for him.
Yeah.
And
I think it's just because, the thing is, he is good at submitting.
Yeah.
But
I could be wrong. I
just don't know how well he's going to do on his back. With a prominent wrestler like Gamrot.
Yeah. I could be wrong, but my Mystic Mac's feeling strong right now. I'm feeling fast finishes for these 2 first fights on the card.
All right, well, let's get to the third fight.
Ooh, what we got here, baby?
Jeff Neal versus Chef Cat.
Hands of Steel? Jeff Neal?
Yeah, that guy, motherfucker, man, shit. And then Chef Cat.
Chef Cat? Dude, how do you say that name, huh?
Dude, his name, it's still... puts me in a wonder.
Figuring this one out.
Yeah, I'm still figuring that name out. But Chef Cat, man, I'm sorry. He's from Kazakhstan. I thought he's from Kazakhstan.
He's undefeated fighter. This guy's a bad motherfucker, bro. Shavzat.
16.
We'll say the name next time appropriately.
Yeah. I'm
I'm
sorry, man. Hey, I really do try, man. I'm sorry. But he's 16-0.
Yeah, all by finishes, all's wins or finishes, and he's 8 submissions, 8 knockouts.
Yep.
This guy's well rounded as it comes.
Yeah, dude.
He put it on the boy Neil Magny in his last fight.
Yeah, dude.
And submitted that boy like no problem. That's hard to say against Neil Magny, dude.
Dude, that was insane.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it.
I know, he made it look really too easy. Yeah. And guess who Jeff Neal's last loss was? Neil Magny. Jeez. So, I mean, the odds say it.
Yeah, you're right.
For themselves. I think Shavzat, how do you say it?
Shavkat. I just put Shavkat, man.
Shavkat,
I'm sorry.
That guy is, I think, minus 400 in the odds right now.
Oh, my God.
So, I mean, I'm kind of leaning towards the undefeated fighter, Kakistan fighter. But Jeff Neal has been looking good lately. Since his loss to Neil Magny, he has been putting hands of steel on a lot of boys lately. Maybe hands of stone.
That's including your boy Vincent Luque and Pozinobo.
Oh, yeah. And those are both some great strikers. So.
Yeah, the Pozinobo fight was a split decision, and then the Vincent Luque was a third round
knockout. And the first time to ever put Luque out.
Yeah, Luque ain't looking too hot right now. Yeah, that much.
But Jeff Neal is, you know.
Yeah, that was actually a really good fight.
It was amazing.
I do, now that I recall that. Yeah.
Someone count Jeff Neal out, but I think if it hits, I won't count him out, but I think if it hits the ground, Shavzat's going to really have a big advantage on the ground.
I mean, it's not if when it goes to the fight. It's when.
Ooh.
You know, because it's a for sure.
Yeah. Well, I mean, unless Jeff Neal just blasts his boy off the bat. Comes in with power in hands, son.
I mean, he's gonna have to be tight, bro.
Yeah,
his stance.
He's gonna be perfect.
Yeah, but dude, Shavkat's kind of have like a wrestling, like it's very forceful. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like Shemaev. You know what I'm saying? It's like once he has you down, you ain't getting up.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like that's why I think that's why everyone wants these two, Shemaev and Shavkat. You know,
that'd be hot. I like that one.
But I mean, obviously not right now. But man,
he still got to work his way up. No one's really knows his name yet.
Yeah, but which is shocking.
Yeah, but this is the route. This is the route to go. Jeff Neal on a big card like this, UFC 285 with Jones on here.
Yeah,
this is where these guys can put their name out there.
Get a nice finish right here.
So I might be Misty Mac in this again myself.
Oh, really?
I might be predicting all night this another first round. I might go a second round submission on this one, and I think Jeff Neal might be able to survive a little longer. But either way, it's gonna go down by submission.
Oh.
So I got 3 fights going down by submission. I got I cannot say his name, but the Kakistan warrior, the undefeated fighter, will do this job.
I could have sworn he was Mongolian.
You don't. He's got the kind of that Khabib hat on though.
So. It's not a Khabib hat. It's not. No,
it's not a Khabib hat.
It's not even
You'll
close.
See it.
I know. I see it in my head.
It's
right.
Fluffy.
It's not a Khabib hat, sir.
Close.
Sir, it's not even close. Now I'm gonna go with Shavkat, bro. Shavkat's also got hands too. Don't forget, like you said, 8 knockouts, 8 submissions. You know what I'm saying? 9. It says 9 first round finishes as well.
Holy shit.
Yeah, dude, this dude's no fucking joke. I mean, the power might be on Jeff Neal's side, but I don't. Messing. But you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go Shavkat, man, and I will say second round finish as well.
Nah,
I don't. I'm gonna say.
I think there's some shit talk because Jeff Neal. I think they originally planned to fight a fight. Now.
Yes.
Yeah, there's some shit talk going on. They made it
little this, little that.
Yeah, so I'm liking it. It was a spicy. It's gonna be spicy. This is gonna be a hot fight.
Yeah. So right now we predicted 3 finishes.
Yeah. I think we're on it too.
Or no, I predicted a Gamrot decision, boring win. That's what I thought. Yeah.
Boo.
Boo.
Now it's time for the co-main event of the evening.
That's right, baby.
Let's go, baby. We have a double header. How could I forget?
Yeah.
We have the flyweight championship on the line too. Valentina Shevchenko is putting her title on the line against Alexa Grasso, baby. This is a hot women's fight. I'm sorry for not being so interested in the game. The Jones comeback is huge, but yes, Valentina, the best, the GOAT of the women's flyweight division, is now going to take on someone that's really earned her shot, dude.
Yeah.
Alessia Grasso is a bad girl, man.
She's
bad.
Dude, she's one of my favorites.
Yeah, she's on a great winning streak, dude.
4 fights.
4 fights.
4-fight win streak.
And she's coming in as a boxer in the game, but has evolved her ground level so much. And she's got some great finishes from the ground, great submission wins.
Yeah, her 2 fights ago, she submitted our girl Joanne Wood.
Oh yeah, so I'm seeing Grasso's coming in as a real threat against Valentina, and that's hard to say because Valentina's just made everybody look easy.
Well,
or last fight Santos just held her back. You know,
Brody, dude, you can say whatever you want, but you goddamn well know that that chick Santos made her look bad.
Yeah, I mean, she had her some bad spots, but she didn't really do any damage in any of the spots.
I mean, we could agree to disagree on that.
So Grasso can do damage, and I'm more fearful of this fight. Grasso is definitely a threat to me, and she's got the hands to stand and bang with Valentina. So this shit it's gonna be an awesome women's fight, man.
Now, question: Do you think this is a fighter, the best standing striking that she's faced, Valentina versus Alexa Grasso? Has she fought anybody else with better striking?
Besides Amanda Nunes, yeah. I think this would be their second to Amanda Nunes, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Amanda Nunes is definitely the best, but Alexa Grasso is amazing striker as well. So
yeah,
but the power level would be like Amanda Nunes can crack definitely harder. Grasso's just might have a really clean boxing. It's gonna be interesting. We got a clean, amazing Muay Thai, high level Muay Thai from Valentina.
Yeah. Taking
on some high level boxing. And it's gonna be awesome to see these two girls go in there and tag it. And I kind of think Grasso's gonna try to take her to the ground. I think because he's seen Santos have success with that in the last fight. I think a lot of the women in these in the flyweight division, where they face Valentina, are gonna try to take her to the ground and see if they can beat her there.
I mean, if I was Grasso, I would have a little more faith in my striking than that, and not just rush to take Valentina down.
I don't think it's gonna go straight to it. But if she sees an opening, she's gonna attempt to take it, you know.
Yeah, but it's got to
want to stand and bang the whole time.
It's got to be handed to her, Grasso. Like I would not, because I mean, Valentina is strong. She's really strong, and man, I don't know. Alexa, when I see them in my head, I'm just like, I don't know. Alexa Grasso just seems a little more like not as muscular.
Yeah,
you know?
I think Valentina's got the power.
And strength,
more weapons on the feet, but I don't know. I think the ground's kind of a scary level. I don't know who's got the better ground game at this point. I know Valentina's good at top game, but Grasso's got good bottom game with her triangles and arm bars.
Yeah,
she's got some good bottom game, dude. So I know Valentina's good with her crucifix and all that stuff. So it's interesting, man. They're both got some great skills, and I want to see them clash. It's a great fight for Valentina, man.
It is, and it's very well deserved. Now, okay, who do you got going? Who do you think?
You know, I'll never turn my back. The GOAT, the woman's strong or flyweight GOAT, baby. Valentina Shevchenko, baby. The bullet. I think it's gonna be a tough battle for her, but I'm gonna go with decision. I think this one will be a decision. I think it's gonna be a war, and Valentina's just gonna have to persevere. She's probably gonna lose a couple rounds, you know, but I think she's gonna come back in the championship rounds and be able to show why she's truly the champ.
Yeah.
But Grasso's gonna get her with a couple of good ones, you know. So I love this, man. I'm actually really pumped for this.
Yeah.
It might be low key a fight of the night.
Yeah, 100%.
You never know, and that's hard to say with the women, but these girls are bad, baby. Both. What do you got though? I know you want to see this one. I know you've been excited for this.
Would you say Valentina is somewhat of a counter striker?
Yeah, she waits. She waits. Yeah. But sometimes she has to put the pressure on.
Yeah, and she could do both.
Yeah.
Now I want to see Alexa Grasso really use her speed on her footwork. You know what I'm saying? She coming from a boxing standpoint in that martial arts. You know what I'm saying? She's got really good footwork, really good head movement. She knows how to work those hands very excellent. You know what I'm saying? She could find those really quick pockets to like throw a jab real quick. You know what I'm saying? She's very analytical.
Very sharp, yeah.
She's very sharp, very precise too with her striking.
Yeah.
So I really want Alexa Grasso to really use those key opponents or you know those attributes of hers. And I think if she's able to not get stuck in like a Muay Thai clinch by Valentina or any sort of clinching against the cage, you know what I'm saying? Just stay away from that. Really throw some leg kicks, but not too many.
Right.
Watch for the head kick of Valentina for sure.
Ooh,
watch out for those.
Seen that.
But I think if Alexa Grasso plays this right, I think she could win.
Yeah,
I really do.
She can. So, she's got to be perfect. She's got to be perfect, man. Like you said, Valentina's got some nasty kicks.
Yeah,
dude.
but I might be my biasy, on this one, but
okay,
I'm going Alexa. I'm going Alexa Grasso, baby. Let's fucking go,
damn.
baby. Let's go.
I knew you would. You've been waiting for her. You've been watching.
I've been watching.
She's been climbing the ranks. She's had a couple setbacks, and she's always coming back stronger. And this is their time to try to fight for the belt, baby. This is 100%. Their time for sure. There's no other time than now.
I have been really wanting.
But Valentina's got like the kick game, bro. That's the difference in this. That could be the difference in this is the kicks.
Yes,
Valentina worked the kicks. And is Grasso gonna have an answer for those?
Yeah.
Or is she gonna get stuck at the end of them throughout the whole fight?
Exactly.
Just eating them, and not be able to use her boxing because of the kicks.
Yeah.
So
100%. Like I said, I think if Grasso uses the footwork and all that stuff, head movement, go in and out. Make sure to spin. Don't stop moving. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, she's a very good counter striker, Valentina. She will fucking dink you really quickly. Don't get me wrong,
Valentina's you might catch a spinning back fist.
Yeah, bro. Don't get me wrong, Valentina's fast too. But I think the hand speed goes to Grasso. 100%.
So it's me interesting, dude. It's a good. I love this fight.
So I'm gonna go 4th round finish. Oy. Alexa Grasso. Let's fucking go. Oy. Let's go, baby.
Oh. Woo! Well, we're about to know what you guys pick for the co-main for that women's flyweight belt.
Oh yeah.
And then we also want to know who you got for the main event of the evening, baby. We got the heavyweight John Jones. Yeah, that's right. Heavyweight John Jones coming back, fighting for that gold against Cyril Gane, the former interim heavyweight champion. And dude, this is it, man. We have the real GOAT. People having GOAT talk since that Islam Volk fight, but the real GOAT, I believe, has came back.
Hell yeah, buddy.
And his name is John Bones Jones.
That's what the fuck is up, Devin.
Damn,
hell
dude.
yeah,
Pound
that's
for
what's
pound
up, man.
best is a ride.
Cheers to that one.
He's about to have to prove it right now for you guys. If you don't believe it, he's got to show it and prove it. And that's what he's doing on UFC 285. Yeah,
dude.
So, but we cannot count out Cyril Gane here.
Yes,
we got the number one contender now. Originally, a little back, we wanted the Francis Ngannou. We wanted that. That's what everybody wanted.
Yeah,
Ngannou is gone. He's not for the UFC anymore.
Yeah, because he is ducking Jones.
He might be ducking. He don't like the contract. Whatever it is, he ain't doing it. So Cyril Gane's the number 2 guy. We also got Stipe in there. There's some other guys left, but. Right now, Cyril Gane's the man. So,
Stipe didn't want that smoke, homie.
Oh, he said he wants next.
Oh,
Cyril Gane is the man right now, and he's coming off a great win against Tai Devasa, which was a battle.
That was a great fight.
It was a
great fight.
It was amazing war. If anything, I hope this fight's like that, but I don't believe it will be. I think John Jones might. I think he's gonna go in there and test out his stand-up game against Gane, of course.
100%.
He likes to test. Everybody's power against themselves, like whatever their specialty is, he tries to outbeat them in there.
Yeah.
So I think he might try to do some clinch work with Gane, maybe go elbow to elbow with him for a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe go some body kicks on him.
Well, okay, so like Cyril Gane, let me talk about Cyril Gane real quick, if you don't mind.
Go.
Now, everyone really looked at Cyril Gane when he was coming up and doing that, and even before he fought Francis, he's a technical big guy. He's got striking, he's got ground game. He's very good everywhere, and that was like the main thing that everyone talked about Cyril Gane about.
Yeah.
Now,
he has some of the best. Probably has the best movement for a heavyweight.
Yes, he's very fast.
Footwork is best in the heavyweight.
100%. Now we have John Jones, who's known for creative striking, footwork, wrestling, submissions, great in the pocket.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Tell me where this man isn't good. Tell me. He's good everywhere.
Nowhere. Yeah, he's not good anywhere. Man.
And not just that, he's, you know what I'm saying? He's got power too. You might not believe it, but he does. You know what I'm saying? So now, I think this might be Cyril Gane's kryptonite right here. This might be the only person he can't beat.
Cyril Gane did have this one and only loss to Ngannou.
Yes.
And this is the thing you got to pick at, because Ngannou was able to take Cyril Gane down and beat him off and it didn't look too hard for him to get Cyril Gane down, and he's able to beat him on the ground.
Yeah.
And that's how I see, if Jones really wants to win this fight easy, he could just easily take Cyril Gane down and just destroy him on the ground, in my opinion.
And I think Jones has great ground and pound. You know what I'm saying? He will work
He will finish him with elbows on the top, on the ground, But I think Jones will play with him at first, play with the food,
100%.
a little bit,
Yeah.
and try to test his stand up against his. And they'll do some clinch work against each other too.
Yeah.
I can see Jones trying to pressure him down, and then finally maybe either he drops him or he takes him down and he finishes on top with some raining big ass elbows on Cyril Gane's head.
Yeah.
And I don't think Gane's ready for this level of beast that Jones is about to come back with.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. So is it pretty unanimous here?
Yeah. But, here's the thing. Jones is coming off a long layoff. His last fight was close with Dominic Reyes. His last few fights were close, But I just feel like he has a better skill set than Cyril Gane, a more complete skill set than Cyril Gane.
Yeah, 100%. I think he's just a better version.
Yeah.
100%. So what round? What round, baby?
I'm just going to say another submission. This is
What?
a submission of the night. Oh, yeah, I don't know what round, but it's a submission of the night, bro. I think he's going to get him in like a Kimura or ground and pound, like say, ground and pound with elbows, or he's going to choke him.
Yeah.
Round, I want to say 3 or 4.
Yeah.
I think it's going to go a little bit.
I'm saying...
Gane's a beast. He's going to survive the first. I think he's going to survive the first round at least.
Do you think they pressure it right at the big
Nah,
gate?
I think it's going to be a little dancing. There's going to be some dancing for sure. There's going to be some Hey Macarena in there for sure.
Hey, Macarena.
But what do you got?
I got a third round TKO by Jones. I think the first, I definitely could see your point. There's going to be a lot of filling out. Jones, we're going to see how ring rust comes into play with this one. You know what I'm saying?
So I think that first round's going to be slow a little bit.
So slow first round. Second round, we're going to start seeing probably Cyril Gane start pressuring a little bit. See what he's made of. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we're going to start seeing some counter punches from Jones. And then...
Now think about it. Sorry. Well, I think Cyril Gane could, if he's smart, he have some success with kicking Jones' legs and going for them chicken legs, baby.
Those chicken legs, man.
Because no one really does that. I heard him. Actually, Thiago Santos had a good game plan with the leg kicks.
Yeah.
So, I mean...
True, but how good did that work out?
It didn't work out too well.
That's what that.
But Cyril Gane could fight. I mean, he should be chopping them legs early if he wants to.
Yeah, chop the legs and what else? Okay, now maybe we're rushing through this.
We're just like, oh, Joe, and then watch him lose. Like, oh.
This is another Mighty Mouse situation.
I was feeling that same thing, that creep, just like chill on my neck just now.
Yeah, just like don't go for the Jones.
Cyril Gane is a beast, you know, and he has great striking.
Yes. Now, the power difference. Do you think there's a huge power striking difference?
I think they're quite even.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think so too. I don't think it's such he's a heavyweight and he's a light heavyweight and he's coming up. I don't think
even on the
I don't
striking,
think it's going to be that big of a differential.
Yeah, power level, I think they're the same. And even speed, though, it's just like who gets to who first type of thing, in my opinion.
But you have to think about the different kind of strikes. I feel like Jones is more of he's more of a jab,
he's pot shotter. He's more like
you know what I'm saying? I think that's going to kind of stop Cyril Gane. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like Aaron Blanchfield versus Jessica Andrade last weekend. She was boom, boom, just kind of stunning her straight.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? So I kind of see Jones doing that same thing. Really just stunning him, keeping on the back. Keep
on the back foot.
Keep on the back foot, not letting him push forward. Exactly. I feel like Jones is going to have a better game plan, or at least more ways to win this than Cyril
You're right.
Gane.
I believe so too. I think he has a lot more ways to win. It's going to take Cyril Gane to really hurt. Cyril Gane's going to hurt him somehow, and that's why I think the leg kicks, you have to really brutally hurt him.
Yeah,
and immobilize him.
And we've seen Cyril Gane's kicks.
Yeah, he's
versus
brutal.
Tai Tavasa.
Yeah, and Ty's a big guy, and those body kicks he was eating was just sick. They were sick, and Jones don't want to eat those. No one wants to eat those.
Dude,
Gane's got some nasty kicks, bro.
You couldn't pay me to eat one of those, bro.
I'll cry,
dude. You couldn't pay me, bro.
Your rib would go through you, dude.
I guarantee I'm throwing up blood for a week.
Yeah, you're pissing blood, everything.
Dude.
So I mean, Gane's got a little route to win, and we see a lot of routes for Jones.
Do you see Gane trying to take him down?
I think that'd be dumb move for him to do. I can see him clinching, but the takedown would just be. It wouldn't do much for him.
Yeah, 100%.
In my opinion.
And see, that's the thing. Every possible thing that Cyril Gane could have success in, I could easily see Jones reversing it into his favor.
Yeah.
If he wants to clinch with Jones, Jones could just turn it around, get him in a Muay Thai clinch or dirty box with them. We've seen that. You know what I'm saying? We've seen Jones in the pocket. He decimates motherfuckers in there.
And if Jones does get kind of hurt from the kicks at all, he can use that to take him down, on down, and beat him there. So,
and the wrestling, John Jones.
Yeah, the wrestling, I think, is just easy money if he really wants it just to finish him fast.
I don't think he's just gonna.
Look what he did to Gus.
Obviously, that's in his back pocket.
Yeah, look what he did to Gus in the second fight, though. That was he could just destroy people like that, just take them down, and they're just kind of like fish out of water at that point.
I mean, he took DC down, and DC was a gold medalist in the Olympics.
Bro. So that's, that is in his back pocket. And I would go to it,
So do you think the best strategy is to frustrate Jones with the leg kicks, get him flustered, maybe try and hit him? You know what I'm saying? John's very elusive. He has a wide stance at points.
Yeah.
And then maybe try and take him down or, do this and that. I think
Gane can hurt Jones with the leg kicks and then pressure him. If Gane can start taking control of the fight, he can win it. But if he's always backing up, like you're saying, he's going to lose.
Yeah.
So if he can't get that forward momentum going, he won't win the fight.
100%.
But if he gets Jones back enough, then he can open up some spots for him to hit Jones with some big shots.
Yeah.
But Jones would have to hurt Jones to get him to that point.
He would have kind of like Alex Pereira versus Izzy.
Yeah, exactly.
So he would have to hit him. He had to hurt him, and then have in this case, Jones would be Izzy just backing up and just getting caught with overheads.
Right, exactly. So you'd really have to hurt him first to get that momentum. So. We'll see what happens, but I love the fight. It's cool to see John Jones finally make his return,
100%.
baby, and he's finally doing what everybody's always bitched about. Oh, he's never fought heavyweights. Oh, well, now he is, man. You can't say shit. And he's taking on the #1 heavyweight in the world.
Yes.
Besides Francis Ngannou, which, we can't get yet, but it's, it's possible maybe on the future.
Well, he wanted to box.
He wanted to box, make more money, whatever it is.
Whatever.
But we get this, and you guys can't complain. If Jones wins this, he's solidifying that he is one of the best.
You cannot
if not
complain.
The best ever to do it. So
you cannot complain.
We're gonna see a UFC 285, baby.
That's right.
John Jones.
And that's the MMA Neighborhood's coverage of UFC 285. And just be like, yo, Devin, what the fuck you talking about? And what am I talking about? We don't know. Tell us, because you have to leave comments. And where can you leave us comments on the YouTube, Devin?
You can leave us comments at MMA Neighborhood.
And the IG?
MMA Neighborhood _Graham.
And make sure to subscribe, comment, like, follow, listen, hate us, love us, whatever you want to do, because it's not the MMA Neighborhood without you. I am Steven.
I'm Devin.
And we will see you all after UFC 285.
Let's go.